Hello everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day today. Today what I'm doing is using something new. And I am using this because I can't get the high-end version. Okay, I'll tell you right away. It's Whisky business. And you're gonna say, Bridget has an all matte palette? Yes, I do. You know why? Because I have a plethora of single eyeshadows. And I've been watching Kelly Gooch use this, and it looks like a great palette, and it was actually easy to just, because it was perforated. So I'm going to start off with trying to swatch everything for you, because I'm trying to get my mindset that I have to show you everything as opposed to just doing. And I keep forgetting that, and after the video ends I'm like So first, I'm going to show you what I used on my face. It's products that I haven't used in a while. Yeah, and 1.5N. That's. It seems to be a perfect color, but the Backstage Concealer, which is in a mystery color, 3N, is a smidge dark. But that's okay. By the end of the summer, it should be okay. I used my Merit bronzer in the color Sen. Aren't I pretty? Haven't used it in a while, so need to. Even though I need to. I used my Merit highlighter in Bounce. And I used my LYS blush in Epic. And I did the sunburnt look. Not that I ever burn, but I did the look. Yeah, I don't burn. The native blood is strong. I might be, sorry about that. Okay, I might be, 5th generation, but it came out strong in me. But that's okay. So, Whisky business. We don't know which names they are. We don't. See? We don't. So let's try this one. I'm also going to try to be better at doing swatches, because I am really bad at it. Not that I can see what I'm doing right now, but you know. They feel weird. They feel gritty. Yeah, it doesn't feel creamy or anything. It feels gritty. So we shall see. I would love to get the version that Charlotte Tilbury has, but it's a $76 palette for what? 7 shades? It's 6, 7 shades? It's insane. If my channel takes off, then I'll be able to get it, unless Madame Charlotte wants to send it to me. Madame Charlotte, hi. Okay, so here we have the swatches for the Whisky palette. I'm not going to show you the shimmer that I'm going to put on yet, but I took out a shimmer pencil for my inner corner as well. I don't know if it's going to work, but that's what I took out. And I bought some liners. Let's swatch those if they're not sealed. They are from Annabelle. They were on sale. This was not on sale. Milani goes on sale maybe once every 6 months, and it's only 3 or 4 products. Yeah, it cost me $16. So what color do we have here? We have the color Silver Rush. It's creamy, but I don't know how easily it'll go on the eyes. So there's Silver Rush. Here is Gold Rush. Whoops. This one is more difficult. Yeah, this one is difficult. Gold Rush. I'll show you them properly and close up once I'm done them all. And this one is Goldy Brown. Ooh, this one's nice. This one's really nice. I didn't What color is this? Oh, this one's sealed. Great. Lavender. Ooh. Why did I think it was pink? There we go. I didn't see a rose gold, otherwise I would have picked that up. But the silver and the goldy brown were the easiest to work with, excluding the lavender. So I don't know why I bought $20 worth of eyeliners, considering I don't use eyeliners much. Maybe because I need to learn to use eyeliners. I've even got my brown eyeliner at the ready. But see, I don't know if you can see my swatches there, my fingerprints and whatnot. It was very gritty and difficult to use. So let us start with, ooh, very, very, I don't know if you can see that, but lot kick up. So I put my primer down, and if you see anything here, my eye is very irritated, and I woke up like that, so I don't know. And I didn't put on any makeup yesterday, so I don't know what the deal is with that. And this mess here, I put my primer on before my concealer because I had put my oil down underneath my eyes, and I figured, okay, I'll let the oil set in as long as possible. Well, I can't do that. I can't. I have to put concealer on before I put the primer. So, and the worst part is it's not the first time that's happened, but it is the first time I've actually paid attention to why it's doing that. So that is primer fighting with concealer, and the primer's winning. Okay, so let's see what I can do. Do I remember what I'm doing? No. Do I want the cooler brown or the lighter, the more, do I want, I need that one. I like cool tones. But Bridget, let me first start with this one and see what happens in my crease. I'm just running ahead of myself. And I just realized that this one is going to go in my crease as well. As I said, I'm running ahead of myself because I'm so excited to put the shimmer down. I haven't used this shimmer in a while. My one and only pop shot. Just in case you haven't seen it, look how beautiful that is. My one and only pop shot, because it's all that was available when I got it. Should I put some glitter glue on? Because I just noticed that it was not going to go on very well. And I don't like using the fingies, because my fat fingers end up putting shadow where I don't want it. Yeah, I'm not putting it too close to the inside because it's... But these shadows are already dry. They were a lot moister than that, even though we hate that word. They were a lot creamier than that when I first got them. And they've been sealed tight in a drawer, in a dry room. See what I mean about my fat fingies? So my eyes are gonna look a little disjointed because I'm not putting anything there. Okay, let's try the other side. I've only just recently started to use glitter glue, and that's because of Annette's Makeup Corner. I've had glitter glue, always had a glitter glue. I got rid of my NYX after, I don't even remember how I got the other one. But I've always had one, I just never used it. And then I was watching a few, I was just burning on Annette's Makeup Corner's videos, and I'm like, okay, let's try this. I tried it on camera. I can't remember which was the first video I used it on, but Bob's your uncle. It's almost like there's hard pan. Just like my quad. Am I gonna have to depot this? Yeah, see, that was hard pan. Okay. I'm a doughhead, but that's okay. That's why I don't like using my fingers. Yeah, my very first Charlotte Tilbury quad, which was Pillow Talk, the shimmeriest of all of them, after the first use, had hard pan. So every time I've used it, I've had to dig and dig and dig. I always end up with a great look, but I shouldn't have to dig. If you guys hear noises, banging and drilling, hubby is working on the house again. He's bored. There's a bit of a lag in house building right now, so he's off work for a little bit. Shouldn't be too long, but that's okay. Okay, Goldie Brown. Let's see if I can put this in my waterline. I like this. It's hard to see. But it adds another level of shimmer as far as I can tell on this side of the multiverse. Yeah, I like this. It's already ready to be sharpened because I've just messed with it so much. Much better like that. Just put it on my finger and then go. Not that I like doing that, but it works better. Fairy dust. Lots and lots of fairy dust. I like fairy dust. More fairy dust. Okay, it's fairy dust. It's all about the fairy dust. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is actually take my hair down. I'll be back. Okay, before I go into what's already on my lips, do not buy the Charlotte Tilbury pencil sharpener. Look at how bad this is. It's just splinters waiting to happen. It's going down. It better. It's old. It really is, but what can you do, right? Okay, so that can go there. I've also sharpened my little one, ready for the next one. So I don't know what's gonna happen with these. I know I'm happy with this one. This one seemed to be really stiff. This one seemed to be creamy, and this one was creamy. So, Annabelle, consistency. Okay. So on my lips right now is Naive from Essence, because I got another Milani product that I've been wanting for a while, because everybody has all of them and everybody rants and raves about them. And I got, they have various categories, and I got one category, and it is the balm. And this is in the color Lingerie 130. And I tried it the other day, and okay, so it wasn't as opaque as I hoped. I mean, yeah, it looks more opaque on my hand, but when I put it on my lips, it wasn't as opaque. So that's why I put the liner on. But it feels really good. These are friggin' expensive though, and I thought that, I didn't think it was this cheap. I honestly thought the plastic was a little more dense. But I'm glad I have it, and I'm glad I've got the balm. Maybe at some point I'll get the semi-matte lipstick. And I want to see if the balm disintegrates the liner. Not so far, but as I said, do not get the Charlotte Tilbury sharpener. It's piece of crap. Okay, so Whisky business. It's actually a good palette. I'm glad I have it, because I shouldn't have put the orange. Well, this brown, I didn't realize it leaned orange. I mean, it's hard to tell. I should have stuck to this brown. My fault. But that's how I learn. So hard pan on the Charlotte Tilbury, where'd it go? Pops? What are they called? Pop shots. I may have used this twice, and I've already got hard pan on it. That's pretty sad. But as I said, my quad has hard pan on the shimmer as well. I'd like to know if you guys have if I have hard pan on yours. Now, what was it I wanted to ask you guys? Ah, yes. Would you guys like to come on the journey with me of going through my inventory and writing things down? So what I would do, essentially, I would start with my eyeshadows, if I can put the camera right, and show you each and every palette, count everything, and then another video would be the rest, because the eyeshadows would be long. So let me know if that interests you, and I will do it, hopefully soon. Because I want to do an inventory. I want to know what I have in blushes, bronzers, highlights, cream, powder, etc. And I will write everything down in my little book as we go, and the one that's going to be the longest is the eyeshadows. Let me know if you want to do that. I will happily do it. The last thing I needed was another eyeshadow palette when I've got two more. Should it stay or should it go right there? But this is going to be a workhorse because, as I said, yes, they are one and done, but sometimes having a little bit extra is nice as well. Now, why did I not get one of the other palettes with shimmers in it? Because I have a lot of shimmers. I have too many shimmers. No, I never said that. Sorry, never, ever have I said that. There's no such thing as too many shimmers. Bad Bridget, bad Bridget. Thank you, everybody, once again for coming to visit with me. Please leave me a comment, like my video, and subscribe to my channel. A bientôt.